You know I've been around and doing it, but now it's my time to shine and start proving it. I'm losing it, I'm moving it. The city is where I'm made, Bostonian flow, I kick it a back day. Yeah, I got game, got in a fan way. We the city of the champs, every sport we play. Spit wetter than the harbor, yeah, I'm flowing like the Charles. I be speeding on this beat, call it turnpike miles. Yeah, it's Google signing on, John to the Hancock, and I'm always key, I'm ready.
Welcome back, everyone, to the newest edition of Once a Week. I'm Billy Gianlutis, and I hope you guys enjoyed that new intro. I think it was about time that we switched that up because, truthfully, times have been changing and doors have been opening with all that we do here at Once a Week, and I'm incredibly grateful for it. And I'm incredibly grateful that you're here for this video. With today's message, our goal is to help you walk through those incredible doors of opportunity for yourself with whatever endeavor it is that you're pursuing. But before we get into that, please, guys, subscribe to Once a Week below if you haven't already. Guys, you're going to love everything that we have in store for the rest of this year. So subscribe and don't miss a thing. And while you're at it, to make sure you don't miss a thing, hit that bell below as well. Hit the notification so you know exactly when we post every single Sunday. But to transition and dive in for today, when someone says that those doors of opportunity are open for you and you can walk straight through those doors and change life into such a great way, it's energizing. It gets you thinking. Because with whatever endeavor it is that you're pursuing, those doors opening, it's what we all want. But as we all know, to get to where we want, or to get to what we want, it's going to take action. It's going to take steps of faith and trusting that it is working out in your favor no matter what it looks like right now. So I figured for today, why not break down the active steps of faith you can take one after another from this point onward that will begin to pave the way for you. And then, per usual, I want to bring something even deeper at the end of this video so you can truly see how you have everything you need right now to achieve or overcome that which is already yours. So to start, what's the first active step of faith we all need to make no matter what we're pursuing? The foundation that needs to be in place to make sure you can make it through to the finish, no matter the hurdle that pops up along the way. Guys, step one, we've got your thoughts. For one, there needs to be a deep-seated belief that you can do what you want to do or have what you want to have. Whatever is put on your heart to do is there for a reason, because you are meant to be the one to bring it to the world, and you are meant to be the one to bring it to light. But as we've gone over in so many different Once a Week videos, your thoughts need to be consistent with the result you are trying to achieve. So for each thought that you have, if you can shift them to fall in line or even pave the way to and through those doors of opportunity into the next great chapter of your life, here's the cool part. You end up getting there quicker. And as we've talked about before, when you unlimit the mind, life is then unlimited. And what you can do in life becomes open. The doors are open for you. And then connected to everything we've gone over with the creation and manifestation process as well, that which you focus on will come into your reality. When each of our thoughts are focused on the greater that is meant for us or the route or best strategy to achieve that which we seek, the answer then comes to us. And the route begins to take shape. If you can direct your mind and your thoughts to hone in on the result that you seek, not letting the negative or the lack of it not being here yet set in, each one of those thoughts becomes an active step of faith, which in the grander scheme of things, opens the doors of opportunity for you. That's step one. It all starts on a thought level. But in it starting there, you're empowering yourself with each and every single moment. Then, for step two, it's time for physical action, right? we actually need to get up and do something that moves the dial forward. Your thoughts open the doors for you, and they allow you to see the path forward. Then we must walk the path. But here's where people get tripped up with this. When we hear that we actually have to get up and do something, our first thought, if we aren't careful, becomes overwhelm. We end up seeing the entire staircase. It just slows us down. But if we only looked at that first step, we'd be able to conquer it in no time. One step. There are far more opportunities to take a small step on the path than opportunities to tackle the entire thing all at once, and that goes for everything in your life. I'm not going to say it's not possible to do it all at once, because it definitely can be. But with each small active step of faith that we take, we are actually crafting ourselves and learning along the way. We're becoming the person who can handle the entire thing because we walked every single step to get there. That's strength in you. And that's strength growing in you as well. But we can't allow overwhelm to halt us because we can accomplish so much in a greater way by taking it one single step at a time. And here's the beauty that a lot of people tend to overlook or forget about. None of us are on a timetable because everything comes to us in the time that it is meant to. You taking those active steps of faith, one after the other, and becoming congruent in your thoughts is what allows the process to speed up, because in doing those active steps, you're becoming something new. That energy ends up rising, and it's reciprocated on a such greater level. That's your faith in action. Like I said, here's the fun part of this video for me. I told you I wanted to dive deeper to close this. I want to make it quick and simple so you can grasp it all. We've got step 1. We've got the mind. We got the thought level. We've got step 2. We got the body. Actually getting up and doing something towards your goal. And then we get step 3. We have to complete the trifecta in such a great, simple way. Guys, what is number 3? We've got the spirit. We've got the soul, right? The mind, body, and soul. As you begin to take active steps of faith through those doors of opportunity, you end up seeing that the progress you made by shifting the first 2 is far greater than you could have ever thought before. You could be asking yourself right now, well, Bill, how? How will the progress be greater than I could have ever imagined if I just take one step? We say this now when you're at the beginning stages. But to witness it in myself and witness it in others. This next statement is truth, and I hope you can wrap your mind around it, guys, because it's why I wanted to do this video today. You are supported more than you could ever imagine. And as I said before, what is placed on your heart is what you're meant to bring to this world. It is written on you right now that you will be a success at it as you get up and get moving. And then on a spiritual level, there is support that not many of us can see. Some are blessed with eyes that see and can actually witness the angels and divine support that are here to help us in each and every single moment. But to witness this in so many instances in my own life, when you ask for help, when you ask for doors to open, when you ask for progress, and then you take an active step of faith forward, whether on a thought level or a physical level, know that it is done. But the support takes your one small step, your thought, your active step, and brings it 10 steps further. That's doors opening. That's a connection to the greater we are meant to recognize because we're always being supported. And if we connect with that, if we get in line with that, all that we ask, all that we do is brought forward, brought farther, and done quicker than we could ever imagine. Your one step goes tenfold. And that's truth. There's an entire army of support waiting to help you achieve or overcome whatever the endeavor it is. And all you need to do is ask. Focus and take a step. And just watch as everything begins to align for you. Watch as doors open. Watch as you make progress 10 times quicker than you could ever thought when you're aligned. That's active steps of faith. That's you aligning and becoming who you were always meant to be, which is our goal. And when you do all of that, because the support is there and your mind is in such a greater place. You save yourself energy. Guys, the amount of people that I come across who are exerting so much energy because they are trying to do everything on their own. I see it in their eyes. I see the exhaustion. Guys, ask for help. It doesn't have to be a physical person, but believe me, spiritually, if you ask for help, it is coming to you. And if this is new to your ears, try it and just let it come. Take your active steps of faith and allow that which is greater to show up for you. Like I've said, I've witnessed this in myself and others, and it is the truth, and a heavenly support staff is just waiting for you to call in, guys. Your active steps of faith are what changes things in this life. We just went over 3 that I hope take the overwhelm away. You have no idea the greatness that is in store for you when you get into alignment with the greater that is already in you. So to close this out, I bring it to you right now. What active step of faith can you take this week moving forward? What can you do to move the dial forward for yourself? Just one, because it's time to start and it's time to get it done. Thoughts, actions, ask for that support. Guys, play this message back if you need to, because there's some power here. I can feel it. But I thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button below and check out all the other once a week messages. Like this message on YouTube, guys, hit that thumbs up button and share it to someone who you feel needs to hear it. Someone that needs to know the trifecta for themselves. Someone that needs to make that progress. By all means, share it to them. And if you or anyone you know is in need of a life coach, of a results coach to help you and support you with these active steps of faith in your own life, guys, head to BillyGLifeCoaching.com. You can set up a free strategy call with me. And per usual, guys, I say it every week, I'm going to be right there for you because I want to be in your corner. It's your time, guys. Until next week.